Really? That's how we send John Cena off, really? That's how we send John Cena off. Vince would never.
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Vince would never. Y'all need to put some respect on John Cena's name.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it there. Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
You got a pocket, nigga. Fix that shit. Quickly. Expeditiously, nigga. You got a pocket, nigga. Ain't nobody else gonna say it, nigga. I done said it to you, nigga. And if I see you, I'ma say it in your face, nigga. You got a pocket, nigga.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point.
Nigga! Nigga! Nigga!
All you had to do was give the people what they want, bro.
Got to give the people.
What exactly are we giving them?
Give the people what they want.
But what does Triple H do?
Fuck no, baby.
What did Triple H say?
Fuck no, baby.
What did he say one more time?
Fuck no, baby.
It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. This was one of the worst send-offs for a decorated superstar I have ever seen. The Undertaker never got this treatment. Ric Flair didn't get this treatment. Ric Flair lost his match, but he lost his match in style. Come on, man. What is we doing here? Triple H, what is we doing here? Shawn Michaels, he lost his last match, but he went out in style. This ain't it, bruh. If you're gonna have the man lose his last match, do it in style. Vince would have did it. Vince would have did it the right way. I understand. You want to build up Gunther, I get it. You want to build him up so you can have the money match at WrestleMania with him and Brock Lesnar. I get it. I understand it. You got to sell tickets. But this wasn't it, bro. This wasn't it. It's 2 packs of ass. This definitely wasn't it, bro.
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Damn.
But anyways, though, without further ado, let's get right into this. Ain't nobody gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it my damn self. Let's get it.
There's the drop down by Cody.
I will say this, though. This match was good, but we already knew they already foreshadowed Drew was gonna interfere and ruin the match. I just hope it came later on. They really didn't even get right into it though. Like the most that happened was Obafemi hit him with that uppercut that I don't know how the fuck, I don't know what he might have hit Cody a little too hard because his ear got bust open and shit, so he was bleeding from the ear. But hopefully, but I mean, he came back out there later on in John Cena match. He looked perfectly fine. There was no cuts, no bruises, no bandages or nothing. So I guess Cody fine, but other than that though, we really didn't get nothing out of this match. They didn't even give it enough time to cook. Like it was starting to cook, but they didn't even let it cook. Like the fuck.
Right hand by Rhodes. And now Femi gonna drive Cody up over the top rope, and Cody right in front of our announce desk.
Cody's hurting here. This is not good. I just looked in the eyes of Cody. They're kind of glassy already.
Well, he's favoring his ribs, Wade, and Obafemi, the ruler at 6'6", 310 pounds, launches Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, this was crazy though. That's probably the highlight of the match was that uppercut.
Just a sprinting European.
But Cody's ear got bust open.
Cody's been busted open. Cody's ear.
Well, you know for a fact Cody Rhodes is never going to give up.
And just when the match was starting to get good,
Regretting accepting it in the first place.
I don't think Cody
or we were starting to get somewhere in the match.
But I get your point. Hey, look at Cody able to land on his feet up to the top rope. Avalanche Cody cutter. Cover by the champ. Femi kicked out.
We were starting to cook here.
Tasting your own blood can do one of
The
two
pot
things
was
happen.
boiling.
You either panic and retreat
The spices were starting to come, and then just like that, Drew came in, ruined the match.
Oh, damn it, come on. Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior, pounding away at Cody Rhodes. What the hell is he doing?
And I hate,
I thought this was an unsafe working environment, Drew.
and I hate that for Obafemi because I feel like this should have been a showcase for him. I feel like this should have been a showcase for him to show his presence on the big screen, but on the big stage. But nah, we got to continue this weak ass feud that should have ended like 2 pay-per-views ago. Fuck out of here, bro.
Time and again, Drew McIntyre has insisted he's been screwed over by Cody Rhodes and WWE. Wait up.
Obafemi plants Drew McIntyre on his backside. McIntyre not only ruined the match for Rhodes, he ruined it for Femi as well. And now a Cody cutter to McIntyre.
I really felt like they should have let Obafemi cook a little bit more.
Bailey
Okay.
Elbow will plant Bailey. And another one by Ruka.
I have to say this, and I have to say this. I know the fucking fanboys, they're going to get in their feelings. Oh my God, he's going to rant again. Oh my God. Look, Soruka is nice, but can she do a suplex? Can she do a neck breaker? Can she do a DDT? She does none of that. She just runs, kicks, and flips. That's not it, bro. Like, that's cool for introductory match, but over time you have to get a simplified move in, bro. You're gonna be going up against some people where you have to slow down. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go fast paced balls to the wall. It don't work for everybody like that. And for Soruka, it don't work. The flippy shit is cool, but it's pick your spots when you do it. She was just doing nothing but kicks and flips the entire match. I'm just sitting here like, and y'all put her in the ring with Bailey. Bailey was getting more offense in than she was. She was just a spot fest. If we being honest, all she was doing was getting spots, bro. I didn't see not a neck breaker. I didn't see a DDT, a suplex, nothing. I need simple holds too. I need you to control the match. I need to see how you can. You're on the big stage. Wrestlers like Soruka, Vince would send back to development and tell her that you need to develop your move set a little bit more. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I get it. Everybody likes her. She has arguably the coldest finisher in all of professional wrestling right now. Her finisher is the coldest. The Soul Snatcher is fucking amazing, bro. That's an amazing fucking move. But it's only one move. You have to perform an entire match. So with that being said, I think she needs to stick around in NXT for just a little bit longer. Develop your move set. You got the exposure you needed. Now go work on your move set. Get some neck breakers. Get some DDTs. Get some suplexes in your arsenal. She'll be ready to go. I can see her in the main event scene. She just has to develop her move set a little bit more. It has to develop, because kicks and flips is not gonna do it, bro. That is not it, bro. You will be a sideshow act. You see what happened to Ricochet, right? Yeah, you don't want to end up like Ricochet, bro. Get your move sets together so that way you can be taken seriously, or else you just be a gimmick wrestler. Which I ain't gonna lie, in this match right here, she was really a gimmick wrestler. But I digress.
Ruka beginning to build a bit of momentum here, sending the veteran into the corner.
Okay, there goes suplex right there.
And a kip up.
But it's like, give me more of that though. That's the thing though. It's like, yeah, you gave me a suplex, but give me more. Like, you're just doing spots on top of spots. It's like, it don't feel like a match. It feels like what's the word I'm looking for? It feels like choreographed. It feels like a choreographed fight, which it is, but it's like, don't make it feel like it's choreographed. Make it feel like an actual fight. Make it feel like you're actually in there to prove yourself. You're in there to win it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gave me one suplex, but it's like, can you give me a little bit more? The flippy shit is cool and all, but like, if you're gonna do that the entire match, just go sit down.
Match now, but clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Well, you know what nerves can do to fatigue as well, right? I mean, you've been there.
And then this was terrible right here by Bayley.
Top rope.
Bayley should have knew better. This was terrible by Bayley. You just sat there and waited for her to do the move.
Bayley's got a kick at it too.
But who the hell even thinks the cartwheel on the top rope?
Oh yeah! Oh, and the knees up by Ruka.
It's like a big
Bayley was doing a terrible job in this match. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ruka now takes victory.
And Bayley able to kick out Soul Ruka. Soul Snatcher!
Yeah, something was going on with Bayley, because she was not selling for this girl at all.
Well, Bayley has no clue where she's at.
Roll up here, shoulders down. Ruka turns it around. Soul
This didn't make no sense. How you counter into a counter that? Yeah, somebody wrong here. Bayley, either is Bayley not no selling, or is something with Soul? It's something with them. Okay, this
big line and then the knee right to the
this by far was the best match of the night, because this was one of the few matches that was good. Everybody came out here, they did their moves. I like how they started off with the young guys coming in, beating the shit out of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, and then just hitting their finishers on them right then and there in the beginning, and trying to just keep control of the match for the most part before AJ came in and pretty much showed his veteran presence and put these boys to bed. I did like that. This was it's not even arguably. This was the best match of the night by far.
back of the neck. Leon Slater now. And AJ Styles, takes out Slater.
Just precision attacks from AJ Styles. Has a power advantage against these two, and he's using it to maximum effect.
Styles, launched himself over the top rope, and he got caught by Evans.
The speed of youth catching AJ Styles out right there.
AJ Styles still got some tricks up his sleeve, Wade.
Apparently so, but Evans.
If he would have hit that, or if he would have connected with that, that would have been crazy.
Styles just telegraphed that as tough as it is against these two.
Dragon Lee. Oh, that flying Rana. Wow. Went for the Styles clash, and Javon Evans saving Slater.
Javon Evans. Oh,
damn.
Goodness.
Wow, skull first into that metal ring post.
And now they've got AJ Styles isolated. Evans and Slater sending Styles into the ring.
Dragon Lee may be down.
And look at this. The OG cutter from Javon Evans.
Completely rocking AJ Styles. And with a quick tag here, double up the punishment.
Here comes Slater. Slater's going to go up top. This thing
I thought this was it. I thought this was it. They had me right here. I was like, oh my God, they're gonna. I was like, oh my God, are they gonna do it? And then he drop kicked him into him. I was like, nope. As always, Saturday night main event. As always, nothing changes. But this was a good match. Best match of the night.
What a stunning
Wasn't even close.
From these two young men against two top veterans in this industry.
I saw the footage, man. In the last Time Is Now tournament, you did something inappropriate with Nick Aldis' balls.
Hey, yo.
You took somebody's opportunity, and the person's opportunity you took is right here. Give me that. Joe Hendry.
Uh-oh, you said his name. You know what that means.
He's appeared. NXT's Joe Hendry.
No! Turn that stupid music off. Stop dancing. I am so sick of this. I'm sick of you. Stop clapping. You asking for it.
That wasn't wise, Miz. You're a bit outnumbered. Henry with his fall-away slam into a kip-up.
Do you believe, Cole? Because I believe in.
I ain't gonna lie, this was a fun segment. I'm not gonna lie. They kind of ruined it right here, though. It's like, don't do the 5-knuckle shuffle, though.
A little 10-knuckle shuffle tonight. And Miz, you know, he's always wanted this. A standing ovation. Not really a match, but we get the point.
Well, the people believe in Joe Hendry. R-Truth believes he is John Cena. And Miz can't quite believe how badly this all went down. Go on, do the wave, Cole. You know you want to.
You know, maybe Miz shouldn't have said his name, right? That's how it works.
It's rule number 1.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
He's going to try to powerbomb John through the table here.
Wait up!
John Cena turns it around. Cena with Gunther on his shoulders. AA through the table. AA through the table. John Cena cut off Gunther on the top rope. And now John Cena with Gunther up top. Cena's going to try it again. John Cena with Gunther on his
It should have been over right here. It should have been over right here. He took an AA through the table. It should have been over.
Cena's arm is down once in a,
And then he fights it. This is
for John Cena.
if he was going to lose, this was the best way to make him lose. If you was going to make him submit, this was the best way to make him submit. Don't make him actually tap. They actually made this man tap. We'll get there when we get there, though. Let's just continue on.
The arm's down again. This one's over, ladies and gentlemen. John's in it. And now just pummeling with blows to the jaw and again into the sleeper hold.
Just those primitive instincts of Gunther kicking in as bloodthirsty as you like. Gunther is feasting on the carcass of John Cena's career.
John Cena has tapped out.
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
That's how we do it, Triple H. That's how we're gonna end it. Trash. Just straight trash. I could not believe my eyes when I saw him tap. I was like, he tapped though, and he tapped smiling though. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna end it right here.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
That's not how we let John Cena go. Vince would have never booked it like that. If Vince was gonna let Cena lose his last match, he would have had him get choked out. Not tap out, but choked out. Like he would have just passed out. He wouldn't have been able to, he wouldn't have been conscious, and Gunther would have won the match that way. No. Make him tap. Destroy 20 years. 20 years of never give up. And he gave up. His last match, he gives up. So we had this moniker of never give up for 20 plus years. And you ruin it. You ruin a marketing slogan campaign. 20 years. Ruined it. Thanks a lot, Triple H. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for ruining something that has been a staple for 20 years. I cannot believe that's how we end off John Cena's career, bro. With a tap. Him tapping out is crazy work. All this to build up Brock Lesnar versus Gunther at WrestleMania.
the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Let me go back. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. That's how we end off John Cena's career. That's how we end off John Cena's career. I am ashamed. Just so we can build up Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. A match that should have happened like 2 years ago. It's sad, man. This is how my goat goes out, man. My goat going outside, man. Some bullshit. Well, here's what I'm going to say. It's not going to be nice. This was not the way how to go out. Vince would have did this 10 times better. Cena would have passed out instead of tapped out. Look at the man's face. It's like he didn't even care no more. What is going on here, man? The man was smiling as he was tapping out. Gunther got no reaction at all whatsoever. Gunther got no reaction. From the moment they raised his hand to the moment he walked out the ring, nobody gave this man a reaction. That just goes to show you how bad this is. This is so bad, Gunther didn't even get a fucking reaction. Everybody's just sitting there in shock like, wow, this is really how we taking out John Cena? This is really how we're going to end this man's career off like this? We were in shock. Because as wrestling fans, we feel like he deserved better. For all his contributions, for all the shenanigans he had to put up with. But all for his contributions to the industry as a whole. He don't get a proper send-off? That's how you feel, Triple H? And when Triple H came out there, they booed the fuck out of Triple H. Bro, we booed at him. We didn't even get mad at Gunther. It was like, bro, just doing his job. But you made this decision. You getting the blame. It's the first time in a long time where the booker is actually the one getting booed. I've never seen that before until now. That is crazy. The booker got booed instead of the guy who. That just goes to show you how Triple H has ruined the lore of wrestling. If there's one thing we can say about Vince, and I hate to compare the two, but I have to play devil's advocate here. Vince would have more than likely never did none of the shit that Triple H has done with WWE at this point. The whole WWE Uncut thing with them showing how the process of how they write their stories and all this stuff, ruining the lore and the immersion of professional wrestling, to destroy that. because you signed a deal with Netflix and you have to give Netflix more than just Monday Night Raw. The fact that we've destroyed the immersion just lets you know that, you know, this would have never happened in Vince if Vince was still in charge. Now, I'm not saying that Vince should come back, not by any stretch of the imagination. No, that brother got that brother got a weird case. Why is he around at this point in time? But the booking for WWE this year has been so fucking bad that people wish Vince was actually back because he understood wrestling. Now, I don't know if it's Triple H. I don't know if it's TKO. It could be TKO. Because from the way I'm looking at it, I think Vince had a plan in place just in case some shenanigans happen. Because you got to remember, before the TKO deal, Vince McMahon stepped down before because of some bullshit. But then he came back. And when he came back, it was like, oh, we got to deal with this guy again. But looking at it now, if it's one thing Vince did, he never ruined the immersion of wrestling. He never wanted the fans, he never wanted to take the belief of the fans for granted. No matter how the times had changed, regardless of whether kayfabe was still alive and well, he still wanted to keep that immersion. He still wanted you to feel like you're watching actual characters and investing into the characters instead of the real life person. So yeah, they might have an Instagram where they might be buddy with the person that they're facing at the moment. They in a blood feud rivalry and they're on a boat somewhere. They in a restaurant somewhere, just chilling, talking about some, you know. But Vince always kept it to where you can still be in the immersion of wrestling. This year alone, Triple H has ruined the immersion of wrestling. You don't feel as invested as you once did. You don't feel as invested with the characters. You don't feel as invested with the product. There have been more complaints about ticket sales and the booking, the creative decisions, than there has been about just talking about the product itself. There's been barely any positive things that have come out about the product. And this is under the realm of Triple H. Now, don't get me twisted. Don't get it twisted. Vince is not innocent in all this. Vince had his downfall too. Like, we're not going to talk about WWE from 2009 to 2000. WWE from 2009 to 2012. We're not going to talk about that. That shit was terrible. After WrestleMania, WWE went straight off the cliff. And then we're not even going to talk about WWE from 2016 to 2019. Because I wasn't even watching wrestling then. I had stopped watching wrestling between that time frame. But from the pandemic to 2024, wrestling was on fucking fire, and I enjoyed every bit of it. And in 1 year, under a new regime, Triple H and TKO have ruined WWE, and this is how they going out. There's no coming back from this. Oh, there will be some fallout from this because John Cena is now officially done wrestling. Expect to see a dip in ratings. Expect to see a dip in money, profits, and all this stuff. I guarantee you, wrestling is about to take a WWE is about to take a fucking nosedive. This was the last good thing they had going for them. The goal was to not fuck it up. And somehow, some way, WWE has managed to fuck it up. At this point, it's a nosedive from here. Nobody cares about WrestleMania because it's back in Las Vegas. It was supposed to be in Louisiana. The next WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia. this year's Royal Rumble is going to be in Saudi Arabia. So they're already selling out. The only thing, I feel like the only thing that's going to keep TKO from canning WWE is Saudi Arabia. The day Saudi Arabia says, yeah, we're not interested in the WWE no more, it's not cool anymore, that's the day WWE will officially die. Mark my words. This was the final straw. I think I'm good on wrestling from here, bro. I think this was my last give it a go. You know, I still will watch NXT because that's probably the only good thing about WWE at this point in time until they eventually fuck that up as well. But aside from that, though, I think I'm done with wrestling, bro. I still react to wrestling videos here and there, but as far as like pay-per-views, this would be my last one. I cannot believe that this is how we send John Cena off. This ain't it, bro. This was terrible. This was terrible. And everything that's going on with the WWE right now is it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth sitting down and watching. Because what am I watching? It's not the same product I used to watch, man. But from the pandemic to 2024, WWE was on fire, bro. Once Triple H officially took over, everything got ruined. Once we finished up all Vince McMahon storylines, WWE has been in this. We don't finish storylines. We have somebody turn heel one week and then they're a face the next week. It's so much inconsistencies. There's so much bad booking, so much bad creative. This shit is 10 times worse than Vince. Like, at least with Vince, there was still what's the word I'm looking for? There was still consistency. You know what I'm saying? There was still consistency. This right here, this has got to be some of the most laziest cheap attempts at trying to market something. One point, Cena's a full-fledged heel. Then in one fucking swoop, he does a 180. Because we got to make him a good guy again, because this ain't working. We just doing shit to be doing shit, and we not fully thinking it out. Maybe over time, this will get better. But I highly doubt it. TKO is gonna run up them prices. It's gonna get to a point where nobody can afford to go to a WWE event. And that's gonna stop the casuals from going, which they don't care about the casuals. But if there's one thing Vince McMahon understood, is that wrestling fans, the fans should always be taken care of first. Not the money. You're gonna get the money, but take care of the fans first. Fan service is everything with wrestling. And that's something that TKO doesn't understand. They envision profits over customers. No, this is WWE. This has been a long lasting franchise. They're going to make so much money. No, you don't understand. We have walked away from this company before. We will walk away again in stride. We will walk away again in stride. By the thousands. This shit y'all just pulled with John Cena right here, I expect a complete nosedive. I expect WWE to... I'm not trying to convert to AEW. I'm not trying to convert to any other brands. I just want WWE. I want TKO gone. I want TKO out the picture. If we can get TKO out the picture and bring WWE back to just being WWE, I'm perfectly fine with that. But if TKO is going to take over and they're going to profit going viral because social media accounts make money, so let's go viral. Let's just pump everything up. Let's get all the engagement we need, so that way our money, our cash flow can be amazing on social media. Let's build up our let's raise ticket prices to the point where families, where the common The common family, the common middle class family can't even afford tickets. Let's do all this bullshit that's just ruining the company, bro. Let's ruin one of the most decorated superstars of the past 20 years. Let's ruin his last fucking match because we just don't fucking care. Did you give us money? Did you buy his merch? Did you pay for them tickets? All right, cool. As long as we got our money, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. It's a nosedive from here, bro. It's a nosedive from here. Saudi Arabia will probably be the only thing holding WWE up for the next couple of years until they decide that we don't even want to fuck with these niggas no more. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll let y'all. It's gonna be the only video I upload. I am so disappointed in what WWE just did with John Cena. I am so disappointed. This is not it, bro. Not it. Not by a long shot. But anyways, though, I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Till then, deuces.